Hey now, it's Sharon and I'm back to share some information on the book that I've been writing. If you're new to the channel, I'm a retired detective. I worked for 20 years for a southeastern city in the US and I was also in the military. I've been sharing my perspectives along with my experience as a police officer slash detective. And I've been sharing experiences about whistleblowing and the things that I went through. And the book that I wrote has to do with the second time I had to whistleblow. The first time I talk about that a little bit, but this is the second time I had to whistleblow. This is the book. It is finished. I just have to make some changes structurally on where some of the stories are and things like that. But it's done. I can't show you the whole title just yet, but this is part of the title. Like I said, it's done. Title and things like that. The corrections that are being made. And this is the book. I will definitely have the corrections done by the end of this week and the link for the upload or the purchase of the book the following week. But I wanted to read the introduction to you, just the first two paragraphs. Part 1, Victim of the Truth, an officer's refusal to remain silent. I got the call to go down to Internal Affairs to make a statement. I equate getting that call to being stopped on and making a traffic stop. One position evokes some fear, the other evokes great fear. I'll let you guess which position evokes the most fear for me. This is the second time I've had to give statements concerning officers' behavior, sometimes criminal behavior. This time it was on a search warrant. The apprehension with this second time is warranted after what happened to me the first time I blew the whistle. I was so apprehensive this second time, I thought about invoking the old, I don't recall catchphrase, but I couldn't remain silent. I refused to remain silent. I went in and answered the questions truthfully. What came next made me a victim and a suspect all at the same time. That is just a snippet of what I want to share with you guys in this book concerning what I want to put into this book as a whistleblower and what I went through. And I also want to mention this is a self-published book, so I put the raw emotion into it. As I was going through it, I included my journal, my diary in this book, and I wrote things in the moment, in the rawness of the emotion. So forgive me if the grammar is not correct, because the emotion didn't allow me to be grammatically correct, and that's what I want you to experience as you read this. So if you're big on grammar, I do apologize ahead of time, but like I said, I wanted you to experience it the way I wrote it down that day to include the stories. And with that being said, I'll share the link in the next 2 weeks to the upload for the book. I hope it's something that can help folks, because it definitely helps me reading back over things, and it exposes some things about me that I didn't know about myself. And hopefully this book can help somebody. All right, but that's all I wanted you to know for this week. And as usual, take a look at our online store. The link is in the description. And always remember, you don't necessarily have to go through a thing to learn from it. You can learn from this book. Talk to you later. Bye.